Welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new. I want to switch things up. I want to try something new, and I think this is such a good idea. And I don't know if I'm completely missing it, but I feel like I haven't really seen this before. And I'm such an advocate for being a girl's girl. I absolutely love when I go on TikTok and I find someone new. I instantly just go on their Instagram. If they have YouTube, I'll subscribe. I'm then so excited when I see that they post a story, and that then results in me finding someone new that I probably wouldn't have found before, that I'm really interested in, that I'm really inspired by, and ultimately that I just enjoy their content. That obviously just comes from me scrolling through TikTok or YouTube or any other social media platform that we all would use daily. I really enjoy when that happens, and I don't know if I'm the only person, but I thought that there is so many people that I have found that I really like, and I thought maybe this could be a fun idea to share the kind of creators that I love following, that I love watching and listening to. And because I've got a similar kind of audience that watch me, maybe you guys would also love them too. And like I said, I'm a girl's girl. I love supporting women. I love supporting everybody. And I just think it could be a really nice way for people's names to get out there a little bit more and just share the love. So the majority of the platforms that I use are TikTok, YouTube, Pinterest, and Instagram. I think a lot of the really cool people that I find are from scrolling on TikTok, being bored, and I'm like, oh my god, I love her, or I love him, I love them. And then I'll just follow and I'll be obsessed with them, and I'll probably stalk them in a healthy way. Let's just start off. I have been obsessed with for a really long time, and I think a lot of people probably are, because she's huge, she's massive. It's not someone that you wouldn't have heard of before. Gabrielle, who is all over Instagram and TikTok. She makes cooking videos, but she's also incredibly beautiful, so stylish. Probably the coolest girl I've ever seen. A lot of people comment saying that she gives like Angelina Jolie kind of 90s, 2000s vibes. And I see it 100%, but I also think she's so individual and original, and I guess unique to herself. I just think she's, again, so different to a lot of the kind of people that I see out there. I think, you know, trends obviously happen, people stick to trends, and it's just so nice to see someone doing something completely different. Also, if you're into cooking, I don't know if you would be, her food videos are phenomenal. I've tried a couple of recipes, butchered one, but she's such a good cook, and she's just so relaxing to listen to. Probably majority of my Pinterest boards are like 25% just photos of her. So I had to start off with Gabrielle. I think she's honestly amazing, and if you don't already follow her, I think that's someone that you have to follow, because at least you get the best of both worlds: cooking, wholesome goods, and then also fashion and beauty and just coolness. Next up is Elaine Ozark, and again, I'm not sure if you already follow her or subscribed to her YouTube, but she is so cool. How I found her was on YouTube years ago, because she does a lot within fashion. And I think there used to be this one video that she would do like 50 outfits for summer or 50 outfits for spring or something like that, and it was so helpful. And it's also so nice to see that it's actually possible to make the most out of your wardrobe with things that you have, and like switching around different outfits and being creative and just trying to think outside the box in terms of what you can wear. So that's definitely something that she's taught me. I have followed her for years, and I feel like she was probably one of the first creators that I've seen that actually thrift and go vintage shopping. I mean, I'm from Ireland in a really small town, so for me that just wasn't really a thing. Never really heard of it until a few years ago. So she was one of the first people that I would watch and listen to that would go out, find such amazing pieces for such good value and style them so well. Yeah, I just thought that that was so inspiring, and the fact that she still does that to this day, I just adore her. I think she's amazing, and she's always stayed just, I don't know, the exact same, but gotten cooler every minute. And now she's also a mom, so I know when she was pregnant she posted loads of kind of mom outfit videos. So if you're pregnant, if you have children or something like that, there is loads of inspiration that you can get from her page, which is great. The next person that I want to speak about is someone that I found recently. Found her on TikTok, which I'm just loving because it's such a good way for me to find cool people. Her name is Ruby Ray, and as far as I'm aware, the majority of the content that I've been seeing recently is actually on Instagram Reels, and her Instagram is amazing. I have to give credit to her. She puts in so much effort, and I've noticed that she posts at least once a day. She posts Reels all the time, and I think she's doing a series where like she'll just like get ready with me, get ready with us. And I just love her outfits. I have a problem with screenshotting everything. So then I've just got so many random photos of random people on my camera roll. But I love all of her outfits. I think the way that she styles different things together are so interesting and so cool. And I also think that a lot of the stuff that she wears are just items that we would have in our wardrobe as well. So again, kind of like I mentioned with Elaine, I think it's nice because it makes you realize what you actually can do with what you have. There's nothing I enjoy more than watching videos or seeing someone on Instagram or on TikTok getting so inspired, and then the next time that you get yourself ready, your mind is already thinking what you're gonna wear and what you're gonna do because you are so inspired, you know? This one is a big one. I absolutely love this girl. Again, I found her on TikTok. Her name is Sophia. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right. Could just be a cool Instagram handle, but that's her Instagram and TikTok handle. And she's a stylist from Toronto, I think Toronto or Vancouver. And she is the sickest person ever. So cool. Every single one of her outfits are the weirdest things I've ever seen. Like she'll pair like pajama bottoms with shorts on top, boots, or like a heel, and then like something lacy. I just think it's so cool. All the different dimensions and textures and layers that she puts together, it just turns into the coolest outfit. I think that obviously comes from her being a stylist. She knows what she's doing. I think I've mentioned this on my channel before, that whenever I try and plan outfits, I want them to come across as weird as possible for me. Which definitely isn't, it's not a bad thing. Obviously, I would prefer it to be weird than normal and boring. A lot of the things that she wears look super vintage. They look like they're from the 90s, 2000s. We love that era. A lot of kind of sporty wear as well, which is definitely a lot of the kind of stuff that I would have too. So I think it probably is just super helpful that I really like her clothes because it's stuff that I would wear. So if you were the same, then you would really like her. But she's so cool. She just makes really short videos, puts them together, puts on outfits, and then it's done. It's just such pleasing content to watch. So if you are on TikTok, make sure to follow her because she's cool as fuck. I have another YouTube option for you guys, which she's also on Instagram, also on TikTok. I think originally I found her on TikTok, but her name is Lara Violetta. She, again, is such a cool gal. So cool. I originally found her on TikTok, clicked on her YouTube, and then I went down this deep dark spiral of watching all of her videos. She lives in Paris. Don't think she's originally from Paris, but she's living there right now. All of her vlogs are so cool and so interesting. Her hair is amazing. It's like white and black. And just her day-to-day living, what she wears, her accessories. She wears the coolest sunglasses. And I just think her whole aura, energy, gives everything. It's a vibe. So if you like watching someone that is into fashion and is cool and does vlog type videos, she's amazing. And I don't know how frequently she posts, but just is so interesting. I like the way she edits her vlogs. It's just super simple, straight to the point. I don't even know if there's any music on there, just so much less faffing, so she's amazing. And then her Instagram posts are all really kind of quirky and cool. Like all the poses that she does are really different and just stands out. I think she's really funky and I'm obsessed. Another TikTok find was this person. I want to say it's Elena or Eliana, and she's amazing. Again, all of these ladies I just can't deal with, but her clothes are phenomenal. She posts a big variation of TikToks. I think the reason why I really like them is because it's not specific, look at what I'm wearing, look at my outfits. It's more so that she'll post a video doing something and her outfit is just amazing. So again, I'm screenshotting, I'm saving, I'm looking at the comments to see where her clothes are from, and I just can't. She's amazing. I follow her on Instagram as well, and she has got such cool posts. I think the whole like digicam era is killing me. I'm all for it. The fact that everybody's using cameras and digital cameras now is just so much cooler. But her clothes, very much on par with a lot of the other kind of creators I mentioned. So a lot of like vintage, secondhand, thrifting, and just funky. I don't like giving any sort of kind of fashion or styles a name. I think LA core and Gorp core and all these kind of trend names cringe me out. So I don't know what to call the kind of style that I like, but just cool girl style, you know? And the last one that I'm gonna do, I wanna end on a bang. Sophia Kelly, which I'm sure a lot of you guys would probably know. I originally found her in lockdown, as I think a lot of other people did. I went into a really spiritual phase, and she was amazing at the time for posting a lot of journal prompts and really healthy cooking videos. She is phenomenal for that. I've used so many of her recipes. I have so many recipes saved that I still want to use, but predominantly what I first found her for was for journal prompts. I'd probably describe her as a really all-round kind of cool creator. I know I've said the word cool so many times, but I truly mean it. Sophia does a lot across fashion, mindfulness, well-being, fitness, fashion, did I say that? Beauty. There's just so many different kind of avenues that she goes down, and it's so nice to see someone doing that, because it's obviously what a lot of us do anyway. I mean, we're women, we wear makeup, we get changed, we have a job, we obviously have mental health issues and it's nice that someone can just kind of tailor to all of the things that we would want to listen to or want to see. She has a podcast which I listen to anytime that she releases a podcast, and it's great. It's super relaxing to listen to and also really helpful. She's quite intelligent, gives really good advice, and someone that I think you definitely would like. Also has recently started posting on YouTube again, so I think she's doing her podcast on YouTube, also does like outfits of the week and vlogs and stuff like that. Where I see the most of her is actually her Instagram stories, and I think some people find it so easy to do and stay on top of, but then some obviously don't, and they focus more on the kind of feed content. But she's amazing for everything, which is great, and obviously really hard to achieve, so kudos. Her stories are probably one of my favorite to actually watch, because it's always just so engaging. There's always something there, it's always something relatable to what I'm interested in, and yeah, I just think she's a great person to follow. But I'm sure you guys already follow her, so maybe I'm rambling on. But yeah, if this video is interesting at all, let me know in the comments. I would love to know, and it's something that I'm really passionate about, like I said, and I would love to do more of, because there's so many people that I have on my list. I didn't know how far to go down. I think I definitely want to do another one of these videos, because it's just nice to share love. So let me know what you think. If you love it, if you hate it, give me the honest truth. If there's also anyone that you follow that you think I would enjoy, because you know what I enjoy, I've just told you, drop a comment and let me know, and I can give you feedback. But that's it from me for this video. We will see you in next week's video. Much love.